Yo, what's up guys, MattWic here. We are back in NHL 24, Pittsburgh Penguins GM mode. We are in year 4. Before I show you guys the changes that we made to this squad, let's take a look. There were a couple funny names in this draft class, so we'll go here. Let me know in the comments what you think is the funniest name out of these 4 that I have. Pat Kane, we got a Patrick Kane regen, and he is under the mocker name Pat Kane. So I thought that was pretty good. We have the Roman Coliseum Warrior Maximus Champion. I think that's a pretty good one. He's projected 180 in the draft class, so we'll have to keep an eye on him. Hopefully maybe grab him if he turns out to be a decent potential. We have Jimmy Boys as well, another top tier name there. And then this one I thought was funny, Dallas Danner. So hopefully the Dallas Stars look at drafting him because that would be a good addition, especially if he turns out to be an enforcer. I don't know, that 6'1", 194. I don't think enforcer is in his future, but let's get into our lines here. So we are pretty much looking kind of the same. Bottom 6 we shifted around a little bit. We made one move on defense that might be a little surprising. So we're leading with DeBrincat, Celebrini, and Vetrano up there on the top unit. All newly acquired players in this GM mode from what the Penguins have realistically. And Celebrini's primed to take over. I mean, Sidney Crosby's got to be looking at retiring soon, 39 years of age. He's lost all of his X-Factor abilities that he did have. Malkin's still hanging on to a couple of them there. But then that is our second line there with Malkin, Crosby, and Bunting. I feel like Malkin's not really a second line winger or center anymore. I mean, Crosby, I can't put him. I don't want to put Malkin on the third pairing, especially with Bros there. I want to get him in the lineup and keep him up off the fourth line, get him some minutes. So we'll see how that line does, and then we'll mess around with it during the season. We got Matthew Joseph as a new acquisition, Tristan Burrows, and Brian Rust still hanging on to an 85 overall. Surprised he held that overall as long as he has. Him and Bunting might bump around between those top 3 lines there. Joseph, we'll see how he plays. May move him down to the fourth line and bring up a young guy and trade him at some point, but he does fit the team very well, as you can see there. Drew O'Connor, 82 overall, very respectable fourth liner with Sally Ponomarev, who I'd like to get some more playing time. He's listed as a playmaker, so he's not really like a fourth line guy in my opinion, but I got to get him minutes in there somewhere, and that's just where he fits right now. And then we did acquire Connor Sherry back to the team in a trade for Erik Karlsson. And a third-round pick we got back as well. So Karlsson was on the last year of his deal. I think he was an 80 overall, did not fit the team at all. He was given every defensive pairing a minus. So I was like, do I scratch him? Do I do this? And then all of a sudden Calgary came up with a trade. They were like, hey, Connor Sherry in a third for Erik Karlsson. And I was like, yeah, sure. So let's go ahead and do that, because that opens us up for some trade capital or cap space if we want to make some trades come towards the trade deadline. On defense, we are rocking with Victor Hedman. We re-signed him 2 years, $9 million. A little risky there with him being 35 years of age, but $9 million compared to paying our Karlsson 10.5. I thought it was a steal. We did call up Owen Pickering, who is now 80 overall. I think that being up here, especially playing with Hedman, will be good for him. Two-way defender, 22 years of age, 6'4", so nice size on him. Tia Samuelson and Chikrin there. And then we have Jacob Bryson, who we'll see if he sticks in the lineup. He's got good stats. But 5'9", 176, I don't know if that'll really impact the sim too much, his height, because I mean he's got decent stats all the way around, so we'll see what he does, and he fits the team very well. Chris Letang, 39 years old, is not that button, 80 overall, so we'll see what he kind of turns into this season. He's still got very good stats throughout the board. He is slowing down a little bit, but I mean the awarenesses, the poise, everything still looks okay. And then in goal we have Joel Blomqvist, 85 overall, and to back him up, David Rittich. And then scratched, a couple bums there. We did sign Martin Popsel, the Slovak, to have on the squad just in case. Archdeep Baines and Puck Coles, and we'll see if they become trade bait mid-season. And then in the AHL, we have Tuomas Ranta, who's one of our top picks in the first year draft. Definitely somebody I want to see in the lineup sooner rather than later. We'll see maybe this year, because he's got very well-rounded stats. 79 overall, still listed as depth forward, so if he was fourth line I would have had him start up there, but we'll keep him down there for now as well. Rudolph Klein unfortunately didn't really progress as much as I thought he would. Our first round pick there still looks good stat wise. He could probably play fourth line, but not yet on this team. I still want to try to win now. Braden Yeager, we're still waiting for him as well. He'll definitely be like a third line fill-in role once Bros goes up and Crosby and Malkin kind of digress more. And then on defense, Ludwig, 80 overall, he's definitely someone who might fill in that lineup if Bryson doesn't work out, I might even trade one of Baines or Podkolzin to get him up there just to have him. Leo Loof, however you pronounce that. We signed him in free agency. I don't know why nobody else wanted to sign him. Nobody wanted him. I mean, 24 years of age. What's his potential there? What was it? Why isn't it showing? Medium top 6, 79 overall, so I figured why not toss him in the team. And then we have our power lines of Curtis McDermott. Oh, and then one other thing. I found this guy in free agency. Where is he? Scratched. Which one is he? Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, here he is, right here. Braden McKinnon, 6'8", 246, 20 years of age. This is our Rempy. Enforcer, 92 strength, 81 fighting skill. This guy's going to be a dog if he can grow a little bit more. He is listed as a low top 9 forward. So we will follow his career very closely because he's definitely somebody I would like to have up in the team. Give us some of that power to really push guys around. I think that would really be nice with Celebrini and some of the other guys that we have on our team, even though our defense is pretty big. Murashov didn't grow as much as I'd like either. Noah Valley's looking better in this sim than our testing the draft one, so that is good to see as well. But let's go ahead and get into it. We'll probably do like a month or two. I don't want to do this season as fast as I did the last one, just because I didn't really do anything at the trade deadline last time, and I want to really take my time and win a championship. And holy shit, we have a lot of games to start the month off. Look at all those back-to-backers. Jesus Christ. Guys, are we gonna have any games left after this? I mean, we have to get off to a hot start or else we're gonna be in big trouble. So let's go 3 games here. And then we'll do 3 more and then maybe see if the lines, if we need to switch anything around. 6-3 loss there, not great. And then a banger of a game there. And this is the 3-2-1 point system, I believe still. Can never remember if I did that or not. I think I did because it's looking like it with the 3-0, 9 points there. So let's see. Not the best start to the season there. Let's go these 3 games. Actually, let's go the back-to-backers and see what we got. Nashville and Washington, shootout loss and a 4-0 win. That's huge. Let's go up to this next back-to-back. Not anything crazy just yet. I mean, we're not playing terrible. We're not playing great either. After those back-to-back 2-5-1, Jesus Christ, not a very good start to the season, boys. We got to get off to a fast start. Something's got to be happening. Let's see where the breakdown is happening in these lines. Brinket's leading the team in points with point per game. 6 goals, not bad. He's looking good. And we got second. Yep, there it is. That line is not looking too good. Oh my god, and then our 4th line's terrible too. All right, so what do we want to do here? Maybe can Bros play another position? He's a left-handed shot. Very nice shot power on him there. Let's maybe move him up, play left wing with Sid. We get a +2 there. Let's leave that there. And then maybe Connor Sherry stinks. -2. Got 2 assists. Maybe it's Ponomarev. Can anyone else take faceoffs? He's got great faceoffs, 84. Let's bench Sherry and bring Popsel back in there. See how he does, and then maybe switch that around, just see what happens. Do I want to lose the +2? Let's just lose the +2 for now. We got to shift up those lines a little bit. Defense, how are we looking? -3, 0, -1, -3, -0. Oh, -3 on Chris Letang. This is also a problem, is I can't really move the lines around too much because everybody gets a fucking negative. Let's see, can I? No, I can't. Chikrin, I don't know why he doesn't fit the team like at all. When I traded for him, it was like, oh yeah, he'll be a great fit. And then the game's just like, nah, never mind. So we like it really locks us into a lot of the stuff that we can and can't do on this squad, because I really don't want to bench bang Chris Letang. I put Samuelson up on that top pair. Right D, he can play lefty or right D. What if I do that then? Okay, maybe we rock with that. Yeah, let's give it a try. And then let me just take a quick look at the power play. Who do we have on there? Maybe take Crosby off since he is not doing so hot. Maybe put a guy like Bunting in there to give some grit to that power play. Let's see, any centers? Maybe Brosies? No, he's not putting up a ton of points. What about Ponomarev? He might not be a bad guy to slide in there. Rusty's not doing great either. We've got shooters. We got Celebrini, we got DeBrincat and Vetrano, they're snipers. So maybe we put a guy in there that's just like a pass-heavy guy like Ponomarev, a playmaker. Let's do it, see what happens. Let me make sure everything's set here. Finisher can be Frankie Vetrano, Shore, Celebrinskis, and Distributor Hedman. That works out for me. And then the second power play, I don't believe Ponomarev was on it. Gets a -1 because everybody doesn't frickin' fit. Let's see if we take Letang off and put somebody else on. Who did we take off that top unit? Did we take Sid off? Let's put Sid on the second unit then. We get a -2. Jesus Christ. It just ain't working out for us here. Bunting, no. We have Chikrin, and then finisher can be Malkin, puck carrier can be Crosby, even though he's slow as shit now. Maybe we don't want to do that. We'll have the puck carrier be Bunting, why not? But yeah, second power play is definitely struggling because none of the superstars that we have, like Crosby, Malkin, and Letang, fit what the coach wants to do. So maybe we look at a coaching change come mid-season if things aren't looking up for us. We have a lot of budget for it, so it's definitely something that we could pull off. Nice little 2-1 victory there. Let's see, we got a back-to-back and then another back-to-back, 1 day off. Nice, got up to a little 2-game win streak, not bad. Not great. And let's see what we get here towards the end of the month. OT loss, OT loss. God damn it, boys. Let's see these next two, and then maybe we'll check those 4-4. 8-1 loss to the Caps. Good God. No, we are not in a position to trade away picks right now. Oh my goodness, and it is falling apart right now at the seams. At least the Atlantic looks like it stinks. I mean, we're what? 8 points out right now, which isn't the worst with a 3-2-1 point system, but definitely not looking too hot for the boys right now. Let's see how Popsel's doing in there, and then see if maybe we want to switch him out. -2, 7 games played, hasn't really done anything. Let's give one of the other guys a chance. Put Pod Colson in there and see. How's Joseph doing? 2 goals, 3 assists. Maybe he could get some time on the power play. -8, Drew O'Connor. Bud, what are we doing? Brought him back up there. Drew O'Connor has to come out of the lineup. We'll put the Baines in to see what he can do on that 4th line. Disappointing there, though. I thought he'd be doing a lot better for us. Rose, 13 penalty minutes, a goal and 5 assists. Crosby's still a -6. Jesus. -10 for Gino. -10 for Bunting. Boys, what are we doing? Come on. Oh my God, things aren't looking good for those guys, and we can't do anything about it because the ownership says we can't trade them, we can't bench them, we gotta play them. And it's like, okay, we'll do it, we'll do whatever you say. Why is he listed as a second liner? And he's 89 overall. Maybe we slot him down. Let's just see what happens. Move Crosby back up there. What about Malkin? What's he do? Malkin gives in a +5. Let's just see what happens. Why not? I don't love Celebrini's line mates, but you never know. Let's just do it for now. Defense. Okay, not terrible. Jesus Christ, -10, -5. All right, and then let's do this. Oh crap, I don't have anybody. All right, we gotta trade somebody. I think we just trade Sherry, just because I don't think he's gonna fit on that bottom line. Let's go ahead and trade players real quick. What are we looking at right now? Only 13 minutes. Okay, we're good so far. We're good so far. Connor Sherry's he a left wing? Yes, he is. Oh crap, I should have just gone to the trade. Let's just see who wants him. Winnipeg wants him. What will you give me? I just want to pick. Give me a pick. We'll see if we can get a 3rd rounder for him. Looks pretty even if you ask me. Propose. Trade accepted. Perfect. All right, now let's call up John Ludwig, and we'll start him in over Bryson now that we have a free roster spot. Roster moves. Defenseman in the system. Ludwig, get up here, bub. Best AHL lines. Yeah, whatever. It just might be this team might just need a infusion of youth and a new coach. So that's definitely something that we might look at here, is just trade a bunch of guys away if this season does go to shit. The Ludwig, get in there, bub. 80 overall, like to see it. We move him up? Yeah, we'll move him up and put Pickering down a little bit. And then that looks good. I like that. I like that. Power play. How's Ponomarev doing? Does he have points at least? 2-2. Get him out of there. Let's put Joseph in there. He's been playing well as points. 3 goals, 2 assists. Why not? Doesn't fit, but who cares? Second unit, I mean, there's not really anything else that we can do with it besides maybe put Bros in there. Boys. I mean, Bunting's not doing anything, so yeah, he doesn't really deserve the minutes. Let's take some minutes away from him. Who do we want to put? Let's put Bros. Changing current line. Still doesn't give us a plus. I don't think anything's going to give us a plus right now. Let's see how this does with Malkin on that top unit. And the couple changes that we made to the lines here in the second month, and then we'll probably call it quits after this month and see, because we got some changes that are gonna need to be made. Let's get up to this Flyers game. 3 games, come on boys. Good year for rookies, we like to see that. 7-4. We win 1 game and I'm like, all right, maybe we can go on a little bit of a run. Then not so fast. We do beat the Flyers there, that is huge. Nice little regulation win. 3rd and a 6th for Mark Stahl. He's still in the league? No, thank you. Jesus, the Kings are 4-12-2. That's terrible. Where are we at right now? 22 points. Quite a ways out of a playoff spot right now. We need to rack up like 3 or 4 wins in a row, boys. Come on, we got it. Oh, Jesus Christ. It just ain't happening right now. I just don't think with this roster we're going to be able to pull it out. Let's do 1 more game. See, come on, get on a win streak here. 6-2 loss. Not the best. Not what we're looking for. Too many games without points. DeBrincat looking really good though on that top pair. Let's see. How's Malkin doing? Is he still a -10? +11. Oh, he's actually worked his way out. I mean, to go from a -10 to a 0 in that couple of games, that's not terrible. It's not terrible. Tristan Bros -3, 1 goal, 7 assists. We don't love that. Michael Bunting, buddy, come on. Let's move maybe Joseph up. Bunting down for sure. I like that 3rd line, but I don't think they're going to be able to do anything. -12. Crosby's a -12 too. Gee, what are we doing? Oh my God. Archdeep Baines, okay, we like that. Ponomarev not really playing too well, but we don't have any center options at the moment. Neither of these guys play center. 65, 65, they cannot. Was he a +2 and a 0 in 7 games? Okay, I'm not mad at that. Ponomarev definitely needs to be playing better though, but he's not really a 4th line guy, like I said. Can anybody go in for him? No. Maybe we trade. That might be something I'd look at. Maybe trade like a Drew O'Connor if he was going to play that bad. Or somebody, but let's see. Drew O'Connor, can he play either side or no? Is he just a left wing? He's just a left wing. All right, we'll leave him for now. Let's try this. Yeah, I like what we're walking with here. Let me just check the plus minuses for our defensemen. Looking good. Ludwig's a -3, -14 for Chikrin. Oh my God. Do we scratch him? I think we might have to scratch him. Let's sit him down. Jeez, that is horrible. Oh, a nice little +2 there. +3. Okay, I'll take that. Let's rock with that for a little bit. Why not? Maybe Chikrin gets dealt here. Pretty embarrassing for him to get scratched. 85 overall. We thought he was going to be one of our pillars on defense. Turns out I was wrong. So let me know if you guys think that I should maybe look at moving him, especially if we go on a little bit of a tear here. That'd be pretty damning. Wow, 4-2 win, 7-0 win. Let's get to the next month, and then we'll call it a video there. And we'll see another win. So we pulled off 3 in a row. That's good to see. We lose there to Colorado, and we get destroyed by Edmonton 9-1. So we are bottom of the Metro right now. 32 points, though, so that definitely wouldn't be... I mean, it's not great, that's for sure, but... I mean, we can get back into this. It's just going to be a long hill to climb. I don't know, boys. Let me know in the comments. What do you think we should do with this team? Like I said, we cannot. Management will not let us get rid of Crosby and Malkin. They have to be on the squad. And like I said, too, Malkin, I mean, -10. Now he's on the first unit. So now he's woken up. He lost an X Factor. He's a -3 now. But he's still putting up good points. Maybe we pop him down to that second line. What's Crosby listed as? Second line forward. All right, maybe we'll try this around for a little bit once we come back in the next episode. But guys, let me know what we should do. Should we get rid of Chikrin? What are you thinking? Let's see goaltending. How have they been? Not great at all. But I think, I mean, he's played 22 games. He's only played 8, so it's not like they're playing the backup a ton. Blomqvist needs to be better. That's for sure, though. Goaltenders in the minors looking pretty good. Let's see, Ranta's still a 79, -6, good God. 8 and 6, +5 for him. Shevskovsky. Braden Yeager, a goal and 20 assists in 27 games. Holy cow. Maybe that's a guy that, he can't play 4th line, though. That's the problem. Maybe Hallander is a guy I can call up and toss on that 4th line. 20 assists for him too, brah. What are we doing? Okay, Hallander, that's what we'll do in the next video. We'll call up Hallander. I'll move on from probably either Drew O'Connor or someone there. and we'll put Hallander down there on the 4th line. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more NHL videos. And that's going to be this one, boys. Peace.